Today I am continuing my work on the life-changing magic of tidying up. I'm still in the komono miscellaneous category, but the subcategory of that, or the area of the komono that I'm working in today, is jewelry. Now, what I think is interesting is that this book is very prescribed in the method by which one declutters. The book and these categories also allow for some individualization. You might wonder how so, and here is my interpretation of that. I have a list of categories from the life-changing magic of tidying up. On this list, jewelry and other accessories are listed under the major category of clothing. Now, to me, clothing are the items that one must wear outside of their house in order to avoid a ticket, fine, or jail time for public indecency, nudity, etc. Basically, kind of like a no shirt, no shoes, no service. You'd never see something like that about no earrings. So to me, it falls under miscellaneous. Someone else might see their jewelry as part of clothing simply because not because they value it more than I do, but they just look at it differently. So, on to the jewelry. This is my starting point for sorting my jewelry. I'm not going to take you through every piece of jewelry, but I can tell you I've already touched these things. I'll be honest, I don't like wearing bracelets. I hate that banging and clanging. I spend a lot of time typing during the day. So bracelets don't really spark joy. I love this piece because it has a vintage kind of feel to it. This does spark joy. I will keep it for now, but these other bracelets can go. I have some pins here that are actually a mix of vintage and vintage inspired. This does not spark joy. Oof. This sparks joy. It was given to me by friends, and it is vintage, and I really love it, and I do wear it. Interestingly enough, I have some real vintage pieces here that I've never worn, and while I think they're beautiful, the honest truth is that they don't spark joy. The earrings are a tough category for me because I do struggle. There's a part of me that wants to have this kind of edgy, punky look. But in reality, again, I prefer more vintage or vintage inspired. And while these do have that rocker appeal, and I can't say that they spark joy. I mean, they make me smile, but they don't really feel true. Here are the items that spark joy and that I'm keeping. I have to say I was hoping that I might have a bit less than this, but this is what it is for now. One other thing that I would say about working through your clothing, your jewelry, your accessories, do the homework that Marie Kondo talks about in her book. I'd say to take it a step further. Before you start your clothing, I think it would be a good idea to get very clear on the personal style that you would like to present to the world. I think it's very important because there might be items that spark joy for you when you hold them, but if you never really wear them or they aren't part of the image that you'd like to project to the world, they're still not doing you service, and they could go someplace where they would be sparking joy and be of service. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon.